Hi, hello viewers. Alright, we have a question here. The question says calculate the mass of carbon that will react with 15.9 gram of copper 2 oxide. Now let's quickly write the equation down, right, for us to explain the question better. So the question says that carbon is reacting with copper 2 oxide. And we know that when carbon reacts with copper 2 oxide, the products are carbon 4 oxide and copper. Right? Carbon 4 oxide and copper. But if you look at the question is not balanced. You see one atom of oxygen on the reactant side and 2 atoms of oxygen on the product side. So quickly, let's balance up that equation, and the equation will look like this. So the equation is now balanced. So let's go to the equation. We are asked to calculate the mass of carbon that we needed to react with 15.9 gram of copper oxide. So this relationship is a mass relationship. Mass of carbon reacting with a certain mass of copper 2 oxide. So let's quickly relate that. Like I said, it's a mass relationship. So if the mass of carbon, the relative molecular mass of carbon is 12, we know it is 12, it is certain. And that of copper oxide, we know that copper is 63.5, right? 63.5. And oxygen is 16. So that quickly gives us 79.5. But you can see from the balanced equation, this copper oxide is appearing twice, right? So we have to multiply it by 2. So the mass will be 159 grams. So what this implies is that 12 grams of carbon from the equation reacts with 159 grams of copper oxide. So now from the question we are asked how many grams of that same carbon will be needed to react with 15.9 gram of copper oxide. So this first sentence here was gotten from the equation. 12 gram of carbon reacts with 159 gram of copper oxide. So how many gram of carbon will react with 15.9 gram of copper 2 oxide? So this second sentence is gotten from our question, and this first sentence is gotten from the equation. So simply, we are solving for x. 12 times 15.9 divided by 159. I will simply do that. We find out that our answer will be 1.2 gram of carbon. If you enjoy watching this video, make sure you like, drop a comment, and share to your friends. Bye for now.